All right, beautiful brides and handsome grooms, I hope you guys are doing very well out there. My name is DJ Rocky with EllaEventsAtlanta.com and AtlantaMusicDJ.com. Now, we're going to see on this video, we're going to see three questions that I have personally experienced and other wedding professionals have experienced that brides are looking for. There's a lot of questions that brides have about their wedding DJ, but these are three of some of our top questions that brides look for in a wedding DJ. So what are they looking for in a wedding DJ? But before that, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I've had some experience with weddings from San Francisco, where I'm originally from, San Francisco Bay Area, and now I reside in the Atlanta, Georgia area. I've talked to professionals from Chicago, New York, Houston, Texas. We've compiled just information from them and my own personal experience, these three questions. What brides are looking for from a wedding DJ. Now let's go ahead and straight to it. The very first one is experience. Do you have experience? A bride's going to go to your website. Do you have a website? Or do you just have a Facebook page? That may work okay, but do you have a website to show a little bit more professionalism of what your work is, or a timeline history of what you have done in the past? They want to see your experience. Do you have experience? They're going to sit down in front of you and ask you, do you have experience in handling the ceremony, in handling the reception, and handling those breaks in between when we're having cocktail hour or lunch? Do you have experience? Do you have experience when something goes wrong? They want to know those questions, and you better have the answers. And if they want to know if you have real experience, many times I've gone to a website and I've seen pictures or images or just a lot of words. Now, guys or brides and grooms, you know, if you go to my website at AtlantaMusicDJ.com or EllaEventsAtlanta.com, we have live footage. Go to my customer review site and you're going to see brides actually telling you that they had a great time, giving us a thumbs up. Thank you so much, DJ Rocky. And those are the type of things that you should be seeing. A lot of companies are doing that, and that's wonderful. I think they're on board with it. But that's something that you really should be seeing, is the experience. So that's question number one. Do you have experience? You're welcome to go to my website and take a quick peek if you need to. Let's move on to number two. Are you prepared? They want to know, are you prepared? They want to know that you're going to arrive early. Okay? They know that their budget is tight. They have already spent a lot of money on their cake, on their dress, on guests, you know, and they don't want to be gouged out for other time that's going to be spent with you coming in a little bit earlier or staying a little bit later. All those little things, they don't want to be dealing with those things. But they want to know if you're ready. So you got to be there in enough time, and you know that you should be there in enough time to be set before any guests arrive, and complete setup. They want to know if you're going to be prepared when the guests arrive. Are you going to have some interaction when all the guests are there, just before the ceremony starts? You should give them a heads up. You should give the guests some direction. People want direction. They all come and they sit down in their chairs, and they're all gathering together and communicating and talking and looking around and staring at the wall. Give them a little direction. Tell them what's going on. Give them some information. Are you prepared? Are you prepared if something goes down in your booth? Technology is so good now, we shouldn't have that problem at all. It shouldn't even be a question. But they want to know, are you prepared for that? Give them a quick some information that you can show them or you can give to them. Explain to them. If all fails, don't worry, because this is what's going to happen. And if that fails, are you prepared for that as well too? Let them know. If you have to revert to all the way down to your phone or a laptop or you just have a backup to the backup. That's what I'm trying to get at here. We're not going to be DJing off a phone, believe me. But do you have a backup to the backup? Okay? You should always have plan A, B, and a C, because this is a wedding. Don't want to mess around. Not with the brides or the grooms. The last thing that a bride or a groom looks for in their wedding DJ. Number three, a positive attitude. A positive attitude. You got to. Now let me just tell you a little bit. When I walk into rooms or meetings with you brides and grooms, and it's the first time, and we know that we're going to be meeting, but it's the first time we've ever seen each other's faces, and we first walk in, this is what I typically see. it's nervousness, curiosity, a little nervousness there. I'm not saying scared. You're not scared, but there's a little scared in there. And if I walked into a room and I was going to be your DJ for your wedding, and you saw you'd say, wow, this guy's way too timid. He's nervous. And there's only 2 of us. Imagine when there's 200 of us. Oh my goodness. You want them to be naturally positive, okay? You want to have a positive experience. When I walk into the room, I see that many times from a bride and groom, and they're nervous. This is their wedding. They're naturally nervous. Smile at them. Let them know it's going to be okay. Hey, you know what? I got the knowledge and the know-how. I can help you out. Don't worry. Let's get this doing. Let's get the questions answered. Let's figure this out. We're going to create a plan, and then we'll put our emotions and our heart in it. And it's going to be a beautiful day for you. Don't worry about nothing. And they also want to see that you're naturally positive as well too. I'm not reading off of, other than the titles, the 3 titles of questions that I'm reading here, I'm not reading off any prompt. There's nothing behind the camera there. I'm just naturally talking and engaging with you, knowing that a bride or a groom, or maybe a potential DJ or event or company planner is going to be looking at this video and seeing the natural me. Okay? So they want to see a natural positive attitude. Are you going to be like this all the time? You should be. It's just a natural me, and that's that's what they're looking for in a DJ. I hope that's what you're looking for in a DJ, a natural, positive person. Okay, that's just thinking off the top of his head, talking directly to the guests, okay, and naturally doing it in a positive way, and engaging them in a strong, but also positive and gentle way as well too. Those are our 3 things. They want to see experience. Brides and grooms want to see experience from a wedding DJ. They also want to see that you're prepared. And they also want to see a positive attitude. So brides and grooms, event specialists, and especially if you're in the Atlanta, Georgia area, feel free to give me a call. Give me a click, a like, and subscribe to our channel, EllaEventsAtlanta.com. My name is DJ Rocky with EllaEventsAtlanta.com and AtlantaMusicDJ.com. Ladies and gentlemen, you take care. Have a wonderful day.